Okay, hi. Hello. This is the first weekend of footy just finished. It's the following Monday, and it was a fantastic weekend of football. It started off with the Dragons beating Brisbane. Ben Hunt beating his old team. You know, the combination of Widdop and Ben Hunt, it's awesome. It's going to be a fantastic year for the Dragons, I think. It might be not such a good year for Brisbane, though, based on that first game. Maybe we'll pull it together, but Brizzo not looking great. Nicarima, not the dominant half that he needs, that you need in this competition. He was awesome at fullback last year. Why not chuck Boyd at halfback and put him back at, in such a dominant position? Bennett's call, of course, but it's a tough one. Mate, the next game was the Knights versus the Eagles. Knights won. Wow. Pearce and the boys there, all the new team there. 4 or 5 guys there that know how to play finals footy, have been in successful teams. Awesome looking, awesome first game, just the first game. Manly hasn't been great lately, so, whether they can pull it together or not, don't know. Mandy missing Blake Green, who we'll get to shortly, but Blake Green, wow. Cowboys and the Sharks, big game. Moylan and Dugan, the new players there, they looked awesome, but wasn't good enough to beat JT on his first game back. 300th NRL game, 300th, the 300th. How do you say that properly? Cowboys looked great. They looked really good. Will they keep it up? They're favourites. I reckon they're favourites for the premiership. But the next game was the Roosters versus the Tigers. No one called it, but I said I like the Tigers. I like Benji Marshall in that team. I like the vibe he's bringing. Reynolds didn't even play, but he was there just on the sideline in the sheds. Fantastic effort by the Tigers, and Cooper Cronk and Tedesco, the new players for the Roosters. The Roosters looked great. They looked very solid, but they just couldn't pull the win. So Rabbitohs, GI did not look great. The whole team didn't look great, but Sean Johnston and Blake Green looked awesome. The Warriors are a new look team. It just goes to show how important it is to have your main players in those key positions, in those half positions. Nicarima, is he going to be a Sean Johnson? Is he going to be a Blake Green? Is he going to be Cherry Daly? Unfortunately, he's just not that type of player. And also asking a young guy to control the team, it just doesn't make sense. The next one, the Storm, they've got a young half replacing Cooper Croft, Brodie Croft, I think his name is. They did pretty well, I think. I'm pretty sure they won. 36-18, so they did well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't need a dominant half. Maybe it doesn't make any difference. But you watch Sean Johnson and Blake Green. You watch them control the game. It's important. The Dogs, I think they looked okay. I didn't actually watch that game. I saw the highlights. I've watched all these highlights a few times. And then the Panthers beat the Eels. The Eels look good. The Eels look solid, but the Panthers looked really good. Maloney and their other half controlled that game nicely, I think. And then the Titans won. How good's the Titans winning? They got a great little system going on there, and with the money extra money they got from losing Jared Hayne, I think they've bought really well, and they're a much more solid team across the park. They're going to play as a team better. Raiders went down. who's their coach. Grumpy bugger. Yeah, that's the NRL for you. That's the first week in NRL. Weekly report. I don't know. Hope you like the little movie about the week, the recap for the week, the weekend, and watch next week if you want. Okay, bye bye.